Hello and welcome,
Hello.
Scandal. Welcome to the show. So, Empire looking more and more indomitable. And definitely some great Templar Assassin games here as usual. Now, I'm going to open up straight away. I mean, Axe versus Templar Assassin, that doesn't look like a fair matchup. I mean, on all honesty, I thought Axe was going to drive you out of that lane, but somehow, I mean, you managed to hold on with a fairly decent CS. Do you think it was mostly down to your opponent, Bulba, not really spamming as hard as he could, or just you managed to outplay him there?
I think he was playing passive a bit, but he did a good job. I didn't actually get my CS from the lane, but from the jungle. I was killing creeps in the forest most of the
Okay,
time.
yeah. I know. I did see you. I did see you stacking the easy camp a few times. I suppose it really looked like you were
Yeah.
completely on top of your CS. I suppose the couple of Cabal camps would have sort of inflated that kind of like spiderlings a few times. I do have a question here from Kra, one of our mods. He's saying, Scandal, why isn't Wisp banned against Empire every single time?
Oh, that's a question that I wonder as well. Like Fanik is the great Wisp player. His map awareness is really good, and yeah.
Yeah, dear God, you really do. You really do. As a team, you guys wreck people with Wisp every single night. And I was surprised. Like, we saw Chaos Knight banned up straight. I'm like, well, if they ban Chaos Knight, you're just going to pick something like Empire. You're just going to pick something like Tiny, or even, I mean, we've seen Sven get rolled out before, even the Pudge the game previously. Pudge was causing all sorts of hell for them as well. So there is that.
Um,
But
did you ask some?
no, that was just me making a statement there. But
Oh,
I'm gonna bring up some 6.76. I mean, obviously we've seen Icefrog sort of tapping the competitive community for a few changes. Obviously, he was actually there was a picture of him, a screenshot of him conversing with Bulba on how to tone down Centaur Warchief. Did you have any thoughts of your own?
you mean about center?
Yeah, Centaur Warchief. Yeah, he's a bit crazy at the
Yeah,
moment.
yeah. I didn't actually play him in Dota 1, but in Dota 2, I think his ultimate is really strong. It's like global and maximum movement speed. It's really it looks like Imba.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think Bulba's suggestion was he wanted to see the global portion of it removed. Do you think that'd be a potential fix?
You mean removing the global?
Yeah, if it was like say like 500 units AOE for teammates
Oh
within it.
yeah, probably that's one of the options, I think.
Okay, and now I've got to say, you guys obviously didn't manage to topple Navi in the Starletto series, but do you find any other team right now in the competitive community, or even in the Premier League at the moment, to be a serious threat to you guys?
Hmm. I actually don't have a list of teams competing, but I think M5 can show us good games and fight us.
Fair enough then. Well, I'm just looking for some more questions here from the community. They haven't really got any so far getting pumped out, but I would ask, obviously, besides Templar Assassin, we see you play a really, really mean TA, but do you have any other particular favourite heroes?
Mm. I love to play Invoker, but obviously he isn't picked in our team. I don't know why.
That's a shame. I mean, Invoker definitely. Do you have a particular style Invoker you prefer, like the Quas Wex? I mean, the Quas Wex or the Exalt Quas?
I like Exalt build more.
Yeah, it's definitely
I think
extremely
it's more
aggressive.
aggressive. Yeah.
But
Empire is all about aggressiveness.
fair enough. I need to ask something else as well. Of course, the Nakes. The Nakes. We've seen Virtus Pro, some of your competitors in this league, pop them out every now and then. Do you find Nakes is a potential competitive pick at all?
Yeah, he got buffed quite nicely with this 6 seconds BKB, but there are plenty of heroes that can cause some troubles in his rage, like Bane, Batrider, and something like this. And you can always get 4 staffs or Ghost Scepters, so I don't know about this hero.
Okay then. But other than that, I've got to say, as a team, how much do you guys actually train together? Like, you 5 nights a week, or do you sort of train every now and then? Like, how intensive is your regime?
Oh, I think you will be surprised, because since the forming of this team, we've been playing like 2 weeks only, or 3, that's all. And we played a lot of official matches only, and now we haven't been practicing since StarLadder finals.
Okay then.
So just playing official games now.
So just sort of winging it, relying on your individual skill levels to get it done and dusted. But fair enough then. I mean, if that works for you, that works for you. I know a few other teams have said the same thing. They just sort of they go in, they get the feel for it, and then they get rolling, and that's how it goes down. But Scandal, I'm gonna let you go there. It doesn't look like we've got too many more questions from the community there. But thanks for coming on the show. Definitely some eye openers there, and great showing tonight. Of course, you completely and utterly crushed Dignitas. They really, either game, they did not look like they had any real chance to come back there. So it was a nice shutdown. Actually, I'm going to ask one last thing. Game number 2, what do you think Dignitas could have done better there? What do you think was their biggest undoing? Because that fell apart really quickly within 16 minutes.
I think our tri lane did pretty well, and actually we got lucky a bit because our Enchantress got 2 Ursas in the jungle. So yeah, she could get like more useless creeps instead of these 2. So I think we were a bit lucky, and they were grouping as 3 and 5 people all the time while we were getting far from other lanes.
Okay, so you got a bit lucky and then just utilised the map a bit better. But thanks for coming on, Scandal. Great having you here, and definitely good luck in your future matches in the TPL. And of course, fantastic showing tonight as always. You guys are definitely shaping up to be one of the big contenders for the Premier League.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
No worries. We'll see you again next week, I think. In fact, let me just double check the schedule. Empire. Alright, looks like we will see you again on the 1st of November against Virtus Pro. So I'm finally seeing you two clash together again. That'll be a good show indeed. But anyway, I'll let you go now. As for everybody else, I'll see you later. As for everybody else,